Happiness. It's a concept we've all thought about at some point. But what does it really mean to be happy? Today, we're diving into the minds of ancient philosophers to uncover their thoughts on happiness and how their ideas can still resonate with us today. First up, we have Aristotle, one of the most influential philosophers in Western history. Aristotle didn't see happiness as a fleeting emotion. For him, true happiness, or eudaimonia, was about living a life of virtue, fulfilling your potential, and achieving a state of flourishing. Aristotle believed that happiness comes from living in accordance with reason and virtue. It's not just about feeling good, but about doing good and being good. He argued that happiness is the ultimate goal of human life, and that everything we do is ultimately aimed at achieving it. But it's not something that just happens to us. It's something we actively work towards through our choices and actions. Now let's take a look at Epicurus, a philosopher often misunderstood as promoting a life of indulgence. But Epicurus wasn't about hedonism in the way we might think. He believed in the pursuit of simple pleasures and the avoidance of pain as the key to happiness. For Epicurus, happiness was about finding peace of mind, what he called ataraxia. He argued that by eliminating unnecessary desires and focusing on the simple pleasures of life, like friendship, modesty, and inner tranquility, we can achieve lasting happiness. To him, happiness was less about luxury and more about contentment with what you have. Next, we move to the East, to Confucius, whose ideas still influence many today. Confucius emphasized the importance of relationships and social harmony as the foundation of a happy life. Confucius believed that happiness comes from fulfilling our roles within society and maintaining harmonious relationships with others. He stressed the importance of virtues like respect, loyalty, and filial piety. According to Confucius, by cultivating these virtues, not only do we contribute to a harmonious society, but we also find happiness in fulfilling our social responsibilities and connecting with others. Finally, let's explore the Stoic philosophers, who offered a different approach to happiness, one rooted in acceptance and resilience. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, taught that happiness comes from accepting the things we cannot change and focusing on our own responses and attitudes. They believed that by cultivating inner virtues like wisdom, courage, and self-discipline, we can achieve a state of tranquility no matter what life throws at us. For the Stoics, true happiness isn't about external circumstances. It's about our inner state of mind. So, what can we learn from these ancient philosophers? While their approaches to happiness may differ, they all emphasize the importance of virtue, reason, and inner contentment. Whether it's Aristotle's pursuit of eudaimonia, Epicurus's focus on simple pleasures, Confucius's emphasis on relationships, or the Stoics' acceptance of life's challenges, these ideas offer timeless wisdom on how to live a fulfilling life. In a world that often equates happiness with wealth or success, these ancient teachings remind us that true happiness comes from within, from living a life of purpose, virtue, and inner peace. So the next time you find yourself chasing after happiness, take a moment to reflect on these philosophical insights. You might just find that the key to happiness is already within you.